Sam Spade has one of the most famous closing lines in movie history, but we can't give credit for it to either author Dashiell Hammett or director John Huston. It was Humphrey Bogart who came up with the capper, proving himself well-versed in Shakespeare. He's paraphrasing Prospero in The Tempest, who says, "We are such stuff as dreams are made on." And don't let anyone trick you at trivia with the question, what's the last line of the Maltese Falcon? It's not Spade going all Shakespeare. It's actually Ward Bond going, huh? Now, one of the nice features of Noir Alley is that I'm going to close the show on occasion answering questions submitted from viewers. So if you're looking for an answer to a film-specific or even general noir question, or just want to learn more about the genre, follow @NoirAlley on Facebook and Twitter. You can even use #NoirAlley to share your thoughts with us and other film noir fans on Twitter. And Mike Scroy, you're getting us started by asking, were there any plans to do a Maltese Falcon sequel? Well, the answer is sort of. Now, realizing the great chemistry among these actors, Warner Brothers immediately wanted to reunite them for another adventure. When John Huston came up with a script specifically for Bogart, Astor, Greenstreet, and Laurie, only it wasn't a Sam Spade story. Now, there was a time, believe it or not, when Hollywood didn't just slavishly repeat whatever had worked the year before. Instead, Huston concocted a tale of four ne'er-do-wells under the spell of another ancient artifact, this time a mysterious Asian goddess named Kuan Yin. But the actors' schedules never meshed, and it wouldn't be until 1946 that the film finally got made. By that time, Peter Lorre was such a bankable star that he took Bogart's place as the film's romantic lead. John Huston and Mary Astor were both unavailable and were replaced, coincidentally, by the director and actress whom the studio had first wanted for the Maltese Falcon, Jean Negulesco and Geraldine Fitzgerald. The picture is Three Strangers, and it's a terrific film with a creepy supernatural overtone, featuring, in my opinion, Sidney Greenstreet's greatest performance. We also received lots of queries about the fate of the actual Falcon, one of the most famous of all movie props. There were, in fact, 4 blackbirds made in the Warner's prop department, and the saga of authenticating them is a film noir story in itself. In fact, one of the prop makers, a guy named Fred Sexton, is alleged to have been an accomplice in the murder of Elizabeth Short, the infamous Black Dahlia. Seriously. Now, I know one of the Falcons was given as a gift to actor William Conrad, who for a time in the 1960s gallantly stepped in as head of production at the studio. His widow later sold it at auction for $400,000. In 2013, one of the birds went for the staggering sum of $4.1 million, sold to Las Vegas casino magnate Steve Wynn. Now, wouldn't it be something if that one turned out to be as phony as the one Gutman got his hands on in the film? I'm not alleging, I'm just saying. Well, that'll do it for our inaugural show. See you back here next week when I present what is often called by me and others the ultimate example of a B noir. And until then, see you in the shadows.